Hey TT3, how you doing, baby? What's going on, honey? Let me tell you something. This whole topic of um fish and DL and all this sort of foolishness, it has, listen, they are beating a dead horse. People are going to do and say whatever they want to do and say. Hey, Brianna, and I don't understand what the big whoop is. I really don't know. I'm thinking that maybe they didn't have anything else to talk about, so hell, why not talk about this? And then as it pertains to Madison, let me tell y'all something. Now, I love me some T.S. Madison. I'm not going to even lie about it. I do. So what's the attack? You know what I'm saying? What's the attack? Or has she gotten now been swept up with the whole guilty by association type of thing? And now, since people don't like Tasha K, people they don't really see it for Storm Monroe like that. They don't see it for Maddie, and so now everybody just coming for him. I don't understand. I don't get it. Hey, NC Girl for Life. Hey, one Leah Boo. How you doing, baby? I don't understand. Maybe you all could tell me because I feel like this. Hey, Onyx, how you doing, baby? You listening, driving? Okay. I will say this. Now, my good Judy, he keeps me abreast of all the sayings, all the slang. I mean, we've been friends forever. So the things that are being said, they're not new to me. But this is what I wanted to say. Hey, LaFern, hi, Summer Breeze. This is what I wanted to say. Now, hey, today's woe. As far as the DL man goes, y'all know what? This is definitely a true story. No lie. Now, my good Judy, he comes over here. He come over here all the time, right? All the time. So day before yesterday, they were all over here, and my husband had his friends out in the front, and they were he was doing something to his speakers. But anyway, there was a lot of men out there. And so my friend and I, we were upstairs, doing our girl thing. He talking his shit, I'm talking my shit, we doing what we do. Well, he and I were getting ready to go to the Chinese restaurant. We were gonna get a little light. I wanted egg rolls, right? Can't do those open buffets too much now with this coronavirus going on. So I said, well, I feel like I'm in a mood for some egg rolls. We walk out the door, we get in the car. I rode with him. We getting in the car. And everybody, was speaking and everything. And so one of my friends in particular came up. He ran up, hey sis, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So he ran up, gave me a hug or whatever. It's all love. Well, my friend was like, what's up? He didn't speak to my friend, right? Let me tell you something about a gay man that deals with a DL man. I had no idea. You know what? On no planet, by no stretch of my imagination, would I have ever put those two together. But guess what? By the way, let me tell you something. By that non acknowledgement of him, that sent my friend into a whole tizzy. Okay. What you won't do is try to creep past my place through the middle of the night. And then when you see me in the daytime, you don't want to acknowledge me. I felt like he could have been like, what's up, man? On something simple, you know what I'm saying? Just to, say, hey. Oh no, he went ahead on and didn't say anything to him at all. No type of acknowledgement. Here, that set the whole tone for that next exchange. My friend said, now, he said, I says, I'm not going to ever disrespect your house, but this mother sucker done tried me. I said, well, hold on, what's going on? He said, yeah, so we sitting in the car, we talking about it, but he's pissed off about it. I didn't know. I said, well, what's going going? Brown sugar, baby, where you been, boo? How you doing? Um, I said, well, what's going on, boo? He began to tell me, some yeah, he around here hanging with the fellas, not telling the fellas that through the midnight hour, he's coming around by my way, digging my guts out. I said, you have got to be lying. He said, why am I gonna lie? I don't have to lie. So he jumps out the car. Now we done pulled out of my driveway. He stopped the car in the middle of the street. Baby, when I tell you he went in and let him, bitch, don't you ever think that you're gonna get me out in public and try to embarrass me as if you wasn't over to my house last night, laid up, booed up next to me, got me cooking dinner for you. We laid up around us smoking and drinking. But now you see me in public and you want to speak. I said, oh my God. I said, babe, calm down, calm down. It's all right. No, fuck that. Ain't no calming down because this the first and the last time he gonna try me. Baby, put all the man beans and laid them straight out in the middle of the street. I said, oh my God, my husband ran over there. What the hell going on? What the hell going on? Baby, they arguing back and forth. Here go now. Here's my friend's man. Here's my husband's friend. Nigga, I don't know you. I don't know you. You got me fucked up with somebody else. I don't know you. I ain't never seen you a day before in my life. Knowing he lying. Now we have all been in the same space together. Now you couldn't say you don't know him because he's been around. You know, all of us have been at my house, at barbecues. We out playing cards. They have been in the same space. You understand what I'm saying? But at this particular point, my friend had had enough, and I do not blame him, not one bit. Not never will you ever ignore me in public, knowing you be around my house trying to dig off in my butt whenever you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt bad for him. And I was mad as hell too. And I told my husband, I said, you need to get your friend in check because at the end of the day, if we all know, never should you ever ignore, call yourself not acknowledging them at all. You could have said a simple hello. I wasn't even mad at my friend for going off the way that he did. And when I tell you, he went up one side of him and down the other side. Talked about him, his mama, his daddy, talking about how broke he was around here trying to flex like he got money, talking about how much money he owes him. I said, oh my God. So what was I going to say? At that point, when I saw that my friend was, he was already at the point of no return, only thing I could do was lean back on the car and just wait on him to calm down. I thought they were going to go, I thought they were going to be drawn to blows. And so I told my husband, I said, listen, they get to fight. Look, you stand back. You stay out of it because that's between them. Exactly today's well popped. What you don't do is think you're going to get me in public and embarrass me. What you don't do is get me in public and think you're not going to acknowledge me. Not today. Hold on, T. She right here. Hold on, babe. That's right. Not today, today and no other day. Hey, Bama lady, not today and no other day. And I said, well, dang, all of this warranted that. I said, let me tell you something. What you don't do is think that you're going to be round there through the midnight hour creeping. And then when the sun comes up, you don't know nobody. No, that's not how this work up here. And not only I already knew that my good Judah was like that. I already knew that because he's done it before. You know what I'm saying? Down through the years, he has done that before. And I'm like, ooh, I never would have thought, y'all. I never would have put those two together. And I was like sideways, side-eyeing him, like, you could have told me, girl. You could have told me as many times as we have been over here, family cookouts and shit, family gatherings. You didn't ever feel the need to tell me. I said, so you the one running around here with secrets, I see. Right? Okay, baby. See you later, honey. Thank you for stopping by. I say, so I see you the one around here with secrets. I say, I think me and you need to have a talk, right? So after they get through arguing with the back and forth and whatnot, of course, my husband friend standing up there with shit all over his face because you've been outed. You know what I'm saying? Here he come, we get to the restaurant. So even after all that, we're still going to eat regardless. So even after all that, we get to the restaurant and he's talking. He's fussing and cussing the whole way there. I said, well, what happened? How long has this been going on? You know what I'm saying? He said, it's been going on ever since we all stayed in the same apartment complex. What? Since we all stayed in the same apartment complex? That was 4 years ago. What you mean? I said, so you standing around here sniggling and giggling up in my face. We sitting up here talking about any and everything. You telling me about all your other booze, but you ain't telling me about him. No, ma'am. Is he with the lady during the daylight out? Yes. Today's well, yes. How many ladies is he with? He is known. He is girl. He is the whore. If you ask me, every time you turn around, he with a different woman. Every time you turn around, he is with a different woman. That's what got me. I'm like, oh my God. And I told my friend, I said, so him being with all these different women, what's all that about? He said, that's just a facade. That's just him trying to hold on to what little manhood he got. Because I can tell you how many times I done made him scream. Woo! I said, what? How many times you done made him scream? I said, so you mean to tell me he top and bottom? He said, hell yeah. I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God. No, he is not round here taking it and giving it, then running to these different women. I mean, different women, y'all. Different women. I was so nervous. I was nervous in and of that. I said, let me tell you something. And now remind you, this is the same friend that we had the HIV scare, right? When he found out that one of his very best friends had been diagnosed with the virus. And I'm like, I said, so at this point, what are you going to do moving forward? What are you going to do moving forward? I said, well, are y'all at least using protection? Now, remind you, this relationship has been going on for 4 years. He said, we used to in the beginning, but now we don't. I said, what the hell? I said, I don't care. You know damn well this man is running around here with different women. The women have men. And you mean to tell me you don't think enough of yourself to put on a condom? I said, okay. He talking about that's my baby. Yeah, I'm mad at him for right now for how he just tried to diss me, but that's still my boo. That's still my baby. He still paid, my bills or whatever. He still hell. He gave me the money to pay for our lunch. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. But that didn't stop me from eating. It didn't stop me from eating. No, thank you. Thank you, bro. Because I call him brother-in-law. I said, thank you, brother-in-law. Even because him, my friend, him, my husband are so close, he always called me sister-in-law, and I call him brother-in-law. Child play, please. I'm just okay. Listen, Arkansas, let me tell you something. You have got to be very, very careful. This is why, and I'm so glad that he and I are as good friends as we are because he keeps me abreast of all the situations that are going on in the community, right? So we at the restaurant. We talking about it, or whatever. Who calls his phone? But old boy calls the phone, right? And so my friend puts it on speakerphone. First thing he said was, what's sister-in-law? He said, she went to the bathroom. What's up? What the hell you calling me for? And so he was like, babe, why would you put me out like that? You know it wasn't nothing like that. Them niggas don't know what I do on my downtime. They don't know how I get down here. Don't nobody know nothing about me and you. I thought that what we had was our little well kept secret. My friend said it was a secret, but guess what? Now the secret is out because what you will never do is try to embarrass me in public. What you will never do is try to ignore me in public because you don't be trying to ignore my ass when you want to come over there and slide through the middle of the night. I said, ooh. So I'm sitting at the table being quiet as a church mouse, honey, so I can get all the tea. And so I said, okay, sunshine, thank you, babe. And so I said, well, wait a minute. And my man said, okay, so wait a minute now. I said, so ask him, does my husband know? And so he said, And you didn't even tell, this my friend talking now. He said you didn't even tell my brother-in-law what me and you had going on. So the boy, oh hell no, I ain't tell him. That's my boy. Why would I tell him that? I don't introduce him into every type of sex partner that I have. And so my friend's like, oh, so you embarrassed to me. You're embarrassed. In 2020, you still embarrassed about being with a man. Talking about, look at me. I'm nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm a professional. I'm accomplished. And you mean to tell me that you embarrassed about me? If anything, you should be putting my ass up on the pedestal. And I said to myself, yep, because my thing is the scalawags that he do run around with. Child, please. You listen. You are in definite need of an upgrade. And if upgrade means you making it exclusive with my friend, baby, that would be a definite upgrade. You understand what I'm saying? But then he's the very one that wants to get in his feelings if he even think that my friend is talking to another man. If he even think that my friend is spending time with another man. I said, now you know what? Y'all need to get y'all thing together. Because at the end of the day, hey Gigi, what's good, babe? At the end of the day, people are grown and they gonna do what they gonna do. But what they will not be is embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And so that also speaks to the point of outing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, my friend, he is very vocal about who he is, about how he lives his life, about the fact that he is a gay man and he's proud of it. You know what I'm saying? But not he will never go for being a well-kept secret. He will never go for me being stuffed up in the closet and you pulling me out to play when you feel like it. And I don't blame him. I don't. Hey Jay Parrish, how you doing, baby? And I don't blame him. I said, well, girl, what you planning on doing? Are you still gonna kick it with him or not? He said, you know what? As long as he continue to kick the dollars out, I'll kick it with him. But from this day forward, if he gonna deal with me, he's gonna deal with me in the daylight. He will never be able to deal with me at night again. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They go on trips together. Of course, it's out of town, but still, they go on trips together. They do things that people in normal relationships do. And I was like, no, he didn't. Cause all this confusion in the front of the house just because there were a lot of dudes out there that didn't know him and that didn't know my friend. Dude, be true to you. Be true to you. Quit trying to slip, slide, hide, and lie and hold up this persona like you all man. Dude, you like men. You really do. And in my opinion, you love this man. You know what I'm saying? And you have met women that will allow men to treat them the same way. Right. No, honey, no, ma'am, not over here. Hell no, I would not be the secret. And you can best believe that. If I'm your woman, I'm your woman. If I'm your man, I'm your man. If not, miss me with all of that. Because that's an unneeded headache right there. I don't need to be sitting around waiting on you to come and holler at me when you get ready. I'm not the one sitting around waiting on you around holiday time or when you can steal away, you know what I'm saying, from the family to come and holler at me. No, ma'am. There is no amount of money that's going to cause me to sell myself. Because, see, at the end of the day, and when you are to yourself, you've got to be able to deal with you. You have got to. And if you looking at that person in the mirror and you making yourself feel bad, you bring yourself to tears. You know what I'm saying? Because my friend has cried to me from his feelings being hurt because of, not being accepted and not being loved the way that he wants to be loved. I don't like to see that. That brings me to tears because I love him and I don't want him hurting because I know how good of a person he really is. And he is looking for somebody to love him and willing to shout it from the mountaintops. And I told him, I said, you feel some type of way when you go home and you lay in bed by yourself. You know what I'm saying? The intimate times that you want to be, with him because he loves him. He really does. And the intimate times that you want to be with him and you can't because he over there with this scalawag. Now you laying up there feeling bad about yourself. Who is that helping? That's not helping you. That's hurting you. And I told him, I said, if I was you. And then he gonna have never tell me, talking about, yeah, yeah, sis, I know. But he got some good peen. And he got some good neck. I said, let me tell you something. And you sitting up here with your feelings good and hurt because of that good pain and that good neck. And now you got me pissed off because, see, I'm one of these friends. If you pissed off, I am 10 times more pissed off than you could ever be. So I'm very pissed off. Last night we get to the house, me and my husband and we talking. And he talking about, what the hell going on? And so I told him what was going on or whatever. He was like, what? Man, no. No, man, no. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's the long and short of it. You need to check your boy. You need to check him. Because from now on, I'm not gonna be so welcoming until he make things right. I'm just not. I'm not going to be as welcoming until he make things right. Because hell no, you're not gonna hurt my friend and expect me to be all right with it. Hell no, what kind of friend would I be? You're not gonna do it. Mm-mm. He has been a part of my life for years. Years. And you think that I'm gonna choose him over my friend? I'm not gonna do it. No. And so you're gonna need to make things right before he can come back over here. Before he can come back over here, you gonna have to make things right because I will pay him dust. I will be walking past him and he will not be allowed in my house. You want to talk about watching the game? Hell no, he won't be included. Hey, young, hell no, he can't come over here until he make things right. And I'm not talking about making things right on the phone. Oh, he said he gonna talk to him. No, I want to be there during the makeup. That's what I want to do. Hey, Harmony, how you doing, baby? I want to be there doing the makeup. Because, see, right now, I'm the one that has to dry his tears. I'm the one that has to be the shoulder for him to cry on while your homeboy over there running around with another scallywag. He ain't thinking about it. Two tears in the bucket. Fuck it. That's his whole feel about the thing. And I'm not, I ain't going. And so he gonna tell me, now my husband gonna tell me, well, babe, you made me just think, just stay out of it. They'll work it out. They'll work it out. No, I want to make sure they work it out because I know that my friend has a weakness for him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he might be able to pull the old Jedi mind trick on him, tell him some old sweet shit, and then he, right back in his good graces. No, because this was an incident that didn't even have to happen. And it's just amazing how we here on YouTube talking about the down low man, this and that. But listen, I ain't even, this dude was down low. I'm like, wow, really? And it came full circle. Hey, Auntie Donna, how you doing, babe? And it came full circle. And I said, okay, so in order for me to be all right in my mind, it's gonna have to be done in our face. And I told him, I said, well, maybe we should invite him to dinner. Maybe we should invite, my friend, you invite your friend, and we all have a sit down and talk about it because we all adults. It's 2020. Everybody has an open mind. And I know that you're man enough. You're not going to judge him, for the things that he chooses to do. So here come my husband telling me, no, hell no, I ain't gonna charge him. That's my I ain't gonna I'm not gonna judge him. That's my boy. I'm gonna look out for him. But damn, him though. I say, yeah, sound like you might have a little bit of judgment there, but I still feel like we need to have a dinner because in the meantime, in between time, he's sitting over there hurt. And I don't like that. I do not like that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully today he'll be got in touch with his homeboy and we can all, sit down and talk about it. Because the only thing it's gonna take is a conversation. We don't need to know the inner minglings and in the inner goings on or what goes on in y'all bedroom. That's not what we're talking about now. I know the inner because my girlfriend tell me. Yeah, he tell me what goes on in the bedroom. So look at me now. Do you see any signs that you miss that he may like men or them too flirting in your face? No, never, 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 never have, not a thing. And I was thrown. I was thrown back because, and I knew that my friend wasn't just popping off and cussing that boy out for nothing. Oh no. He was not popping off and cussing that boy out for nothing. Because see, one thing about it, my friend, he really respects my house, my relationship. He respects the fact that, you know, and he likes the fact that my husband accepts him. You know what I'm saying? He accepts him, flaws and all. I can remember my third son, and he would come over, my third son, Mom, that lady with those real long dreads at the door for you, or something like that, you know, because they didn't even know that he was a dude, number one. They didn't even know that he was a guy. They thought that he was a woman. But you know, and you know, it's been years, and so he's a part of the family now. He's a part of my family. So no, I've never and even though he's been over here for game night, he's been over here for holidays, eating dinner and whatnot. He's been over here for like Super Bowl, you know, that's my event that I have at the house. They've always been in the same spaces. You know what I'm saying? And I would have never known had my friend not told me. I would have never known. And my husband didn't know at all. And I'm like, oh my God. So I had to make sure your does not go down. Y'all can use that? No. Hell no. Wow. No. Wow. And I don't even want you to think that you can. Wow. Let me get out too. Okay, we'll call you coach in there. I'm on live, son. It's okay. It's okay. They love you, they don't love me too. Here you go, babe. I know. Mama knows she loves you. Okay. Yeah, that boy there, I think he think he my dad. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, so oh, it's raining real bad here. But yeah, so I mean it threw my husband. But now we're on the men and we're on the back end of it. And I want us to sit down and have a adult conversation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, he gonna do what he gonna do. He's gonna be DL or whatever. But in my house, you're gonna show my friend respect. You are. You gonna respect him like I respect him. My kids respect him. You gonna respect him like my husband respect him. Don't think you're gonna get your ass over here and then try to show out. No. Mm-mm. Oh, he knows better than that. I think after yesterday, I think he knows better because he knows that he would embarrass him in public for real. Yes, T, the bell mean come and go. Listen, come on in. You're standing too long. Okay, let me ring this bell so you can go too. Yes, it means come and go. Okay. But yeah, I said, let me come down here and speak on this for a minute, honey, because hey, chill out. How you doing, baby? I said, let me come over here and speak on this because I guess the temperament of the YouTube streets is this whole thing surrounding Maddie, which I didn't think was that much, but girl, a lot of people are in their feelings, honey. A lot of people are in their feelings, and I don't see it. Maybe I missed it, honey. I'm missing something, but because like you know, I'm up on the lingo. I'm up on the wording. I'm up on, you know, the phrases that they use referring to each other. So I mean, it's not affecting me like it's affecting everybody else. It's just not. I don't know. Maybe I'm the unpopular opinion. I don't know. And I understand that women do get offended by it, but I didn't get offended by it because hell, they weren't talking to me. I didn't get offended by it because they weren't even referring to me. What you say? He said he gonna send David another player your number and that big call. Yesterday he gonna come pick me up. He don't want to come pick me up. Well, I don't think y'all gonna have practice tonight because it's raining. And it's going to rain all night.
we don't cut it, then we're gonna have to meet.
All right. Mm. But yeah, yeah. So it didn't rub me the way that it rubbed a lot of other people. I don't know. Understand women don't want to be referred to as fish. Okay, that word wasn't meant for us. I don't know. I said, bitch with a pen. I went and looked. I will never unsee that. She said, what, chill out? Girl, I must have missed that because I caught the ass end of the live, girl. What did she say? Let me go over here and look. So is that what I need to type in? Oh, you can't speak on it? Okay. Oh. Ah! Girl. Y'all. Girl. Is she, girl? I am looking at it, girl. Girl. Y'all, I have seen it all. Y'all, I've seen it all. Girl. Hey, Karen R, how you doing, baby? Karen R. These girls over here, who the hell is that got me over here being bad? Chill out, got me over here being bad, honey. Ooh, you can't even unsee it no more. I found it, girl. Yum yum. What in the hey Tisa? Tisa, they over here got me being bad, girl. Let me tell you what had happened. Chill out gonna tell me that the babe had them said, because I caught the end of her live, right? Chill out gonna come over here and say, um, go to Maddie's porn site, girl. And I done messed around and went over there to the porn site. And then I didn't even cover one eye. I had both eyes open, girl. I done looked at it full just like this. I should have peeked at it. Girl, cause the first thing that came up. I mean the entire weekend. Girl, I wasn't ready either. I was not ready. Queen Royalty, girl, I was not ready. Did you go over there and look? I wasn't ready. Y'all didn't even chill. You know what? You could have gave me a disclaimer. You could have said approach with caution. You could have said any of that shit. You didn't tell me. that it was gonna be right in my face, full frontal, girl. You look, T is something you can never unsee again. You could never unsee it again. It, y'all, it's life changing, baby. It is life changing. T.S. Madison, T.S. Madison, girl. And you know what, y'all? I have heard her say this for years and years and years, and it never dawned on me to actually go see. Now, Lord have mercy. Lord, be a blindfold. Lord, be a rewinding time. All I need is about 4 minutes. I just need to go back in time about 4 good minutes. How about it? Father God, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Let me see. Father God, I just need to rewind by 4 minutes. See, I won't tell him. I won't tell him now. I will not tell him, but when I come to your house, honey, please don't let me be drinking. Don't let me be drinking now. And don't have him sitting around ear hustling. You know how girl talk do when we sit around ear hustling, honey. Okay, you better not never tell nobody but God. You going to church tonight? Pray. Pray mightily. I want you to don't eat nothing now. Just go and pray mightily, honey. I want you to pray one of those old long, fervent prayers that you know that's going to reach higher than the ceiling. That's what I want you to do. Yes. Yes, T. I know, Nancy, girl, that's the whole thing. You can't unsee it. That's why I'm praying and praying mightily for a rewinding time. 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes for a rewinding time. Hey, Jada Wisdom. Look at Walia. Look at Walia, man himself. Walia just the man that was. Look, wait, I'll be back. Uh, See, I'm gonna tell you what I need. I need to take me to the water. I need to go back in the water. I need to be dipped again, girl. I need to be. Look, that's what I need to be. It's already raining here. Do I need to go outside and start just standing in the rain and just let the rain run down over my eyes and carrying on? But it's still in the back of my mind. Even if it run down my eyes, I still see it. You'll be saying, oh, Negro spiritual. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I need to be rebaptized. I do. I need to be cleansed all over again. Yes. Peen, peen, and moping. Girl. I don't care. And I know, I know, girl. The whole thing come up, girl, with all the videos on them. The whole thing came up that I pulled up with all the videos on it. Girl, Maddie, Maddie, girl, that's my girl. That's my girl. The blood, yes. Okay, Karen, so I'm not going. I'm trying to do right. If I don't start, then it won't be nothing. That's right, Karen. That's right, Karen. Don't go. Don't go. I'm going over there thinking I'm about to see something that R, but not triple X. I knew I probably gonna see something rated R. I ain't know I was gonna see something triple X. Okay, Harmony, I get it. Oh, I get it, honey. No, I did not chill out. I did not see what she was running on the grass, and I'm not gonna go back to look. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I did not see it. I won't be going back to see it either. No. I saw enough. She's still my girl. She's still my boo. Jesus help us, girl. He gonna have to. Jesus should have been a blindfold at that moment. Listen, Jesus should have been one eye open and the other eye squinted. That's what Jesus should have been in that moment. Uh-uh. Y'all, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but I still love me some Maddie. I do. I promise I do. I love her. And I see why she catch so much hell. And then you got ones around here talking about her. And child, please, Maddie getting that money. Let me tell you, she's getting that money. Okay? Mm-mm. I know the hell she could, chill out. I know she could and still can. And still can, honey. If she ever decided that she wanted a child of her own, baby, there is nothing stopping her. You understand me? Baby mama would be very satisfied. You hear me? Baby mama would be crazy. That's what baby mama would be. Baby mama would be crazy, honey. You understand me? Because she did not come to play. She didn't. Mm-mm. Come through, Maddie. Maddie, you had better come through. And a lot of people were saying that the footage was out there. I did not know that. Yeah. And so Fabe just told everybody where to go look. Oh, Wale, now you're hiding your eyes. Oh, Wale, now you hiding your eyes. Okay, then you might as well open them. Because if I had to see it, get the looking. Uncover your eyes. Karen, don't go. Okay, we're gonna blame fire. Okay, I'm gonna blame fire. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna blame you because you the one that sent me over there to looking. You the one sent me over there on this little field trip, honey. I would have never known. Oh, they blame her for everything else. You right. They blame her for everything else, honey. They do. They can't get enough of her. What they gonna do when she? Girl, good Lord, Maddie, baby. Okay, good Lord. I see why. And let me tell y'all something. Maddie, I remember her telling the story of when she had a male and a female. Both of them wanted to come, and be with her. But Maddie could not get ready for the woman. You know what I'm saying? And she said nothing was wrong with the woman. The woman, was fine. She was bad. She was beautiful with her, but she just couldn't get with her. Girl, I know that woman was mad. I know that woman was mad, honey. You feel peer pressured? Well, T, the thing about that is, if we're going to have a conversation about it and you're going to be a part of the class, you got to know what we're talking about. So just go peep. Don't tell Pastor I said it. Don't tell Pastor I said it. Thank you, chill out. Don't tell Pastor I said it now. Not me. I couldn't get ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Chill out. Oh my God. You just gave me my entire life. And not only that, that's one of those things that you would never, ever, ever be able to unsee. But I see why that woman was pissed off though. Oh, she wanted that ping. She wanted, you're welcome. Amen. Because I did get my entire life. Okay, well, let's rethink what the hate is about. Let's rethink this thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the hell y'all mad about? Hey, Black Butterfly, baby, how you doing, Mom? Got me over here. I had to find my vapor and everything, y'all. Girl. The TS and the medicine, honey. Today's what you mean where? Oh, I don't whoever want to know. I had to see it. Everybody that comes over here, and that's within the sound of my voice. Go see it. Go look at it. And guess what? Madison, the TS Madison, honey. Yeah, I was quick to go look, girl. I had to go see. I wants to see what the fuss is about. And guess what? She did not lie. Let me just say that. Let me just go ahead on and put that on out there. She didn't lie. She didn't lie at all. Oh, you going now? Okay, today's well, go on over there and come on back, girl. See, that way you could be a part of the class. You could be a part of the class, boo. And I don't know if my boo Q is asleep. Let me see. I'm gonna have to send it to her. Okay, Walia. Maddie stands for massive. Yes, men hate. Forget the women hating. Men hate. Oh yeah, because y'all. Let me tell you, Madison is a triple. She's the triple threat. Okay, she is. She is the triple threat. I got to give it to her. I have got to give it to her. So all everybody that's out here hating on her, Armand Wiggins, you got your mouth full of Madison. I believe you wanted full of Madison, literally. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I really do. You got a reason to be jealous, boo. You have a reason. You have a reason to be jealous. Whether male, female, yeah. You could be mad. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Harmony, chill out is bad. Chill out is bad. But I love, when I tell you I love her, thank you for bringing, let me say something. You brought the subject to the class. You really did. And I'm glad that you did because it kept, it was on topic because we were talking about, the down low man. We were. And I can appreciate that. So I see where the hate come from. That's why she gets hated from males and females. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she's the gift that keeps on giving. Uh-huh. Yeah, she is the gift that keeps on giving. And actually, she needs to make a t-shirt. Gift that keeps on. I am the gift that keeps on giving. You had better get into it. She needs to make a t-shirt because those of us that have been blind, now we see. Uh-huh. So now when she said, I'm gonna know exactly what she means because she says it all the time. And I have been, listen, I have been listening to Maddie and watching her for years. She's been saying it for years. But it was today, March 5th, 2020, that I found out why. Oh, okay then. Oh, okay then. I got you, boo. And everybody sitting around mad. You got a reason to be. You definitely have a reason to be. I'm gonna show my friend too when he come over here. Matter of fact, I might send it to him. I'm gonna send him the picture because he loves Maddie. He loves Maddie to death. I don't know which one of her shows is going to yeah, Walia, she does. You mean how does she? Girl, you talk about some hellified duct tape, babe. That's some of that tape. Girl, that is some hellified duct tape. You understand me when I'm talking to you? Baby, that's some hellified duct tape. Ah shit. She's never gonna make her get her Christmas card. Girl, I feel sorry for those short men, honey. I feel sorry for them. Maddie is putting these little men with these little peens to shame, y'all. She's putting them to shame. They should be embarrassed. Yeah, all of y'all want to come out here and speak on her. You can't. You can't. For what? She put all of y'all to shame. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have got my life today. Now I came on here to talk about my friend and my husband friend. Now, young, I see why she said she would never cut it off. Shit. For what? Why would you cut it off? Now, for those that are not so, that haven't been blessed in that area, yeah, y'all might need to think about cutting off. But for her, no, hold on to all your appendages, girl. Hold on to them. Hold on. Okay, Brianna. Okay, baby. Look at Izzy girl. You messy. Izzy girl said today's road decided not to come back. Yeah. Because you had to look at it. And then you couldn't just look at the one that popped up because there's a few other videos, honey. There are a few other videos that you might want to take a look at. Girl, girl. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-mm. She could easily get her a baby, honey. You could easily get you a baby, B. Go ahead on and make Miss Mary a grandmama. Go ahead, you got it. Hey, Sarkonis, how you doing, baby? You gotta be go ahead on make well, chill out. You know when you go to the website, a lot of them pop up. A lot of them pop up. And when she said that she was all over there, she had already been put out like that. Girl, she wasn't lying. Yeah, she could have a little Maddie. Mm-hmm. She could have a little Maddie, no problem. Nobody who gonna be mad. Who gonna be mad about it? Baby mama gonna really be mad. We're gonna really be happy about that situation, honey. Mm. And y'all know what? I saw Maddie one day. She was standing in her front door and she had on some gray jogging pants. And I was kind of feeling the ways about that. I was, man, I don't want to see her like that. I don't want to do Listen, I don't know, T. I listen, I know that on one episode of Pose, I saw Electra Abundance tucking, and she had that duct tape, girl, and she had about 3 strips of duct tape. Look at Psychonis talk about asking for a friend. Girl, you have to go to when you put it in, you type in big DICK BITCH. Look at today's well, girl. You just got back. You just got back, girl. Huh? So you've been looking all this time, honey. Oh, it's on Pornhub too. Niggas like, come on, let me go investigate, girl. Go ahead on, get your life, girl. Probably boy shorts, young. She probably wears look at T being messy. Don't tell Pastor. Girl, please. Pastor probably already done seen it, girl. Pastor probably already done seen it, honey. Okay. He'll probably never admit to it, but he probably already seen it. It's a girl said today's boy, girl, they were worried about you, honey. Thought we had to come looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. Look at Jaded Wisdom talking about I need a link. Jaded Wisdom, you got to type that in on your own, but you got to do that Google search on your own, honey. It'll come up. Trust, it'll come up, honey. That's how I found it. Mm-mm. One thing about it, that's the very reason why. And y'all know what? That's the very reason why she always says she does not depend on YouTube to eat. Okay, she always says she doesn't depend on YouTube to eat. And I see why, baby. You was already eating before YouTube was ever thought about, baby. You was always, and then the thing about that is she did what she had to do. And I'm not mad at her. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna live the lifestyle, make it work for you. Make it beneficial for you. Okay. A lot of people always like to come down on what's her name? She was on the bench with Maddie. Oh my God, let me see. Cherry the boom or Cherry boom or something like that. They always try to come down on Cherry. But one thing I can say, Cherry is out there getting her money. Okay. If you feel like you're gonna exploit me, okay, yeah, Cherry boom. That's her answer, girl. If you feel like you're gonna exploit me, let me show you how I'm gonna make this exploitation benefit me. I can't be mad at them. I cannot be mad at all. And I love to hear her when she get ready to go off and cuss somebody out because she cuss up one side of them and down the other because they keep trying to. And I don't blame them. I really don't. I really do not. People do what they need to do in order to survive. And if you're going to be a sex worker, if you're going to be a woman that supports her lifestyle that way, baby, be the best at it that you can be. Be the best at it that you can be, baby. That's how I see it. That's just it. That's it. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I remember the first transgender person that I had to embalm. I remember it just like it was yesterday. And actually, it was last year. Let's see, last year. I want to say around May. It had to be last May. But I embalmed my very first transgender person, and the family was up in odds because yes, he was born a man, but he had transitioned over to be a woman, but he still had his penis. And so because he wasn't married, his mother is the one that had to make the decision, right? But his partner wanted her to leave the penis on. I mean, to she wanted to take the breast off. She wanted to take the breast off, leave the penis on. The partner wanted him to be embalmed as he was, because that's how he lived his life. And a lot of times in funeral services, hey, Connect Dot, you didn't get the notification, girl. I'm sure sad that you didn't, honey. And that was a whole issue between the families. Well, my job was to actually take the word of the person that was paying for the service, which was the mother, right? And the mother wanted the breast gone. Y'all, I had a very hard time wrapping my mind around actually doing it. I called in, I called them in on several occasions trying to see if we could come to an agreement to where everybody would be satisfied, everybody would be happy. And that thing bothered me so bad. And so the last meeting that we had, the partner was there, his mother was there, his siblings were there, and one of her daughters said, Mom, listen, this is how she lived her life. The mother wouldn't even refer to him as a she. The mother said that she gave birth to a son, and that's what she wanted to lay him to rest as, her son. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Chala, I'm in the business of making a person look the same the way they did in life, in death. You know what I'm saying? And so, guess what? The doll was the doll. The doll was the doll, honey. Even after I embalmed her, because I normally don't do the makeup. Normally, I don't do the makeup, but I wanted to do her makeup. I broke out my airbrush machine. I painted her, honey. I painted her to the gods. You understand me? That hair was everything. And she looked like she was resting. You understand me? She looked like she was resting. And aside from all of that pushback that I got from the mother, she still came to me. She hugged me. She cried, 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 because her son was the best looking woman she could ever be. She did. And she said that, I'm glad. Today's, well, you just wanted to go back anyway. You just wanted to go back and look anyway, girl. Now you know you did. But anyway, she was so happy and she was so pleased with the work. And girl, when I tell y'all, it was open casket. Everybody came around. They viewed the body, girl. They were so happy. They were just in awe. Hell, I was in awe. I was in awe. How the hell am I in awe? And I'm the one that did it. I was in awe. And on the side of her casket, I had the guy come, and he painted a mural of her on her casket, right? And it looked just like her. That funeral was jam packed. You understand me? All of the girls and the boys came from around to lay her to rest. And I was so happy about that, because that's the life she lived. And I was so glad that the mom came to terms with it. I really was. And of course, I had to, made sure that the PP stayed down. It didn't bounce back up, but it stayed down. And the funeral service went off without a hitch. Everybody was happy. The mom was happy. She stroked that check. And of course, Bama Girl was real happy. But I was more so happy to give them what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm glad I did not have to take the breast off, like the mom wanted initially. I didn't want to do that. To me, that would have been mutilation. To me, I that would have been mutilation to me, because that's not how she lived her life. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Mama went out like a queen. She died just like she lived, honey. She went out like a queen. That was some of my, I was most proud of that work. It ranked up there. That's right up there with the top five. That's right up there with the top five. I was so happy with that. But yeah, so I see why um so many people are intimidated by Madison. They have a reason to be, both male and female. But then they always want to go for the dig route. They always want to go for putting her down instead of lifting her up. Hell no. Lift her up, because guess what? She already had a presence in the community, in the world. She had already began to lay the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? The psalmist was buried a long time when she transitioned. Exactly. Today's bold. That's not who she was anymore. That's not who she was. I felt the ways, and I actually wanted one of the other morticians to take the case. I really did. I did not want to have to come in between that mother and the sisters and everybody that was involved in, because to be honest, the mother had written him off. The mother did not agree with the lifestyle. The mother did not want to have anything to do with that. It will be haunting you, connect that. Listen, I do whatever the family requests. I do. Normally, really all the time, whoever's stroking the check, I take their word. I do. And people are cruel, and it's so sad that she had to wait until the day that we were laying her to rest, that she could just now come to terms with it. You know what I'm saying? You had missed all those years that you could have had with your daughter. But no, you send your ass back mad because he decided to transition. No, ma'am. Now you done missed his whole life. You missed his whole life because of your beliefs, instead of honoring the person that she wanted to be. I couldn't get with that. I could not get with that. I didn't want to have any parts of it. I wanted somebody else to do it. I did. I wanted somebody else to do that case, but they wouldn't take it. They would not take it because they already knew it was a headache for me, and they didn't want to take on that headache. But so I had to put my big girl panties on to do the damn thing, and that's exactly what I did. I'm so glad that she signed off on it. I already knew what I was gonna do, and when I tell y'all, she was flawless, flawless. Okay, I was proud. Now that was some work there that I was very proud of. Connect dot. Not everybody is built for it. That's why I hate to go to services for other people that I didn't embalm. I hate to go to those services because I'm gonna always find the flaw. I'm gonna always find where they messed up at. I opened one casket and the man was peeking back at me. How the hell? Why is this man winking? Girl, he was winking. And the family was standing outside getting ready to view the body for the first. Who fixed, who did this? And so I had to go back. Now, mind you, we do all of our embalming at one location. And then we send the bodies out to whatever location, whatever chapel or church is going to do them. And I had to fix that. Good thing I had tools. Good thing I had utensils to fix it. Because how was that going to be? This little Caucasian lady coming up to the casket and her husband peeking back at her. Girl, how was I going to explain that? Because I was the one that was having to hold her hand and lead her around for the first time. She going to be looking at me. Mm-mm. I can, see. I definitely can. Mm-hmm. I can help her with her makeup, baby. Mm-hmm. I definitely can. She look like another woman. Work that thing right on out, honey. It will not be a problem because after that rap that Brother Jay laid down, babe, that face was cracked, honey. You talking about face cracked? Jay Wilson did that. Oh, yes, he did. He did that, baby. And actually, what he needs to do is put it on iTunes. So that's a whole bop. And I most definitely would purchase it. I would purchase it. You understand me? I had to send him a cash out. Girl, I would purchase that, baby. That's a bop. Child, she needs it, honey. She needs the help, honey. But the advice is not being taken. The advice is taken as a dig. When some people are really talking to you and speaking to you from a place of realness, honey. This is realness, girl. You need to straighten that out. You need to straighten this out. You need to straighten that out. And then I had the nerve to talking about, yeah. And Bama girl, we know that you're ugly. I'm glad that what you think about me don't hold water. Oh, Triple Red did something different, Jada Wisdom. Cause I didn't hear his. I could listen, I could fix it for the culture, honey. That knot would vanish. It would vanish. It would. And she don't even have to be deceased for me to do it. She does not have to be deceased for me to do it. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all not know how much feature building I have to do? I have to do feature building before I even embalm. So I could definitely fix a few things. Oh yes. Oh yes. Very delusional, honey. Very delusional. Who says delusional? Andrew Caldwell. Yes, and my Andrew Caldwell voice, honey, delusional. But it's everybody else. How is it everybody else, baby, when you the one with the problem? Brianna, well, she didn't take a few classes in. I mean, just a few classes, to get your game up. And like Maddie say, step your P up, baby, step it up. She could definitely. I mean, she. It's some areas, that she definitely could tighten up on. Lord have mercy. Oh, I didn't even know BBK had went live, y'all. Well, Bro Jay already told about that in the rap, honey. Bro Jay already said what he had to say. And I don't know if he would go ahead on and take everybody's advice from, because from what I could see, everybody was advising him to please put that on iTunes, because that's a whole bottle. Y'all please thumbs up the video. Oh Lord. Oh, it was BBK late night. Oh, okay. Okay, baby. You was being nosy, Karen. Oh no, but she was live 39 minutes ago. I didn't know that she had went live. She must have been on her lunch break. Mm-hmm. I gotta find out. I think we're gonna be on Pretty Ricky Fontaines tonight. I gotta find out what we, hey Veronica, how you doing, baby? I gotta find out what the topics of discussion are going to be. Yeah, she came on during lunchtime, babe. Hey John, how you doing, baby? Is it raining where you are, John? Hey Apple, I didn't even see you come in. Hey honey. Oh, it just stopped. Oh, okay. But yeah, I just wanted to come over here and tell y'all about this download exposure. This download exposure, honey. You did. I'm so glad. You have been bad. You know you got to tread lightly. You already know you're surrounded by a lot of women down here on these YouTube streets, so you have to tread lightly. All that you putting all that cuteness on when you talk to everybody, to whereas you can't even determine, you can't differentiate between who you talking to. If you talking to your virtual wife or you talking to somebody else in the chat, you know women get in their feelings. You know women get in their feelings. You late, but you here, Bertha May. What's really going on, boo? Who want to fight TS? Who is PG, y'all? PJ. Oh, yeah, I did hear that part. I heard that one. Ooh, that's awful. That's an awful thing, honey. That means the woman got to put in work, honey. And when all else fails, Oh, okay. Oh, I know how that can go. I know how that can go, honey. Oh, okay. Oh, but y'all made up. Y'all made nice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And y'all know what? And I did hear Maddie address that. But I will say, um, now I will say this about PJ. She was already getting numbers though. You know, because I would go over there and watch her from time to time. She was already getting numbers. But I did think that um she was taking it a little too far, but she was taking it a little bit too literally. You know what I'm saying? Like she was talking to her, and then somebody went to a timestamp to where Maddie was calling a real woman fish when she was talking about the lady that had gotten killed in Indianapolis. People are just coming just to be coming, y'all. People are just coming just to be coming. Exactly today's well. Now, if you want to, right, Bertha May, yeah, her numbers are already good. No, say it ain't so, Apple. I know it sounds just like the first one, like my 4-year-old wrote it. I know it sounds just like the first one, honey. Please say it ain't so. I'm not going to even go listen at it. Because one thing about it, Bro J murked you on that one, boo boo. Bro J murked you on that one. And let me tell y'all something. Now, if someone tells me, you know, they say that they buried me, right? This is just a little PSA. If you buried me, baby, leave me buried, honey. Why keep bringing me up? Why keep mentioning my name as if I'm mentioning your name? And I don't ever. You know what I'm saying? Why make it about you? And I never even think about you. I got an email telling me, and it was saying the content creator was saying that I already buried you. Really? Because see, I think I'm alive and well. Nobody has just said ashes to ashes, dust to dust over me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has said that. If anybody gonna say it, it's gonna be me, and it's going to be literally, and I will be getting paid for it. There's no way in the world I'm gonna keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about a person that I never ever think about. Hey, Pernell, happy Thursday. I'm just saying, if I'm buried, leave me dead. Leave me dead. It's all right with me. Trust. Because he's not going to stop not one breath of mine from coming out. It's not. I'm still breathing. See, I'm not dead. Mm-mm. Child. Bertha May, you think so? Child. The whole visual. No, ma'am. Hey, Diva D. How you doing, baby? The whole visual just messed me up. My thing is, just like I said, if I'm dead, leave. Let me stay dead, baby. Let me stay dead, honey. You don't ever have to mention me. Ever. I don't feel no type of way about you. I don't care nothing about you, boo. Period. I'm just saying, connect dot. Is that what it is? You think so? You think that's it? Because see, I didn't have anything to do with that, babe. I didn't have anything to do with that. Then you want to sit up and holler about no content. No content. Okay, do a content test. What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about, baby? Because we can talk. We can talk. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm good, boo. I'm good. Rap battle coming soon. Tracy and Tim versus G Lo Green and Fabe. Who you know who I got? Now, John, you know who I got. What's good, Rita Brown? You know who I got. Cause get what? And one thing about it, J Lo Green don't need no help, but he got the rap, he got the rhyme, and he got the hook. Come on now. When he starts singing at the end, are you giving us vocals? Dead. That was a mic drop, babe. That was a mic drop. And nobody, hey, you got to come back, but you better go in the corner. You had better go to a studio somewhere, pay somebody to write you a rap it for you because you know you can't read. Rap it for you, and then let that be your presentation. You know what I'm saying? Because anything outside of that, you still gonna have to take a L. You're gonna have to. Y'all, Sean Bradley came in there and he super chatted him and then asked for an encore. He super chatted him and then asked for an encore. Okay, that's why you call him G-Lo Green. Right? He can sing and rap. Okay, he can sing and rap. Babe, it wasn't no competition. It wasn't no competition. Okay, DVD. I don't know who she was trying to impress, but guess what? Well, of course, her audience was impressed. Oh, they got a real kiki out of it, real kiki out of it. And then a couple of them went down there in Brother Jay's comments, trying to express, their disdain. But girl, that fell on deaf ears because you had too many of us down there big upping him. Okay. Okay, Connect Dot. Let me tell y'all something. You always trying to compete where you don't compare. Now you know doggone well you can't compare with that man. You know you can't compare with that man on no level. You can't compare with him in life. You can't compare with him on YouTube. You can't compare with him singing, rapping. Girl, you have taken a massive L. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, y'all. No rhythm, rhyme, or soul. None. You can't even dance on beat. So how you thought you didn't? You didn't think at all. You didn't think at all. Okay, today's roll. See you tonight, baby. Ooh. Okay, Karen R. Okay, that's what you're not gonna do. And you know what? I blame the other person. I really do. When you keep things 100, incidents like this will never happen. They will never ever happen. Now I'm gonna tell you something. My friend knew that he sees women. You know what I'm saying? He sees. I don't know if he knows if he sees other men, but I know that he knows that he sees women, right? But the thing of it is the fact that you're not gonna ignore me when you see me in public. We are in the same spaces. Yeah, they was at my house when he and I walked out the door. We getting ready to get in the car. Everybody speaking stuff. Him? No, you know it ain't going down like that because you're not gonna make him feel no type of way. Not when later on that night you might be screaming my name, huh? Not when later on that night the neighbors will know my name. No, it ain't going down like that. Never. I saw that mess, Molly. I saw that mess, and I'm like, really? That's the best you got. That's what you got. Girl, you could have saved that, delete it. Delete that. That was a loss. Okay, Brianna. Okay, baby. And I can see that connect dot. I really can. But because of the masses, you know what I'm saying? They know they can't. So now they got to hold up this, oh, I can't stand 5A persona. And that's fine, because guess what? It's not stopping it's not stopping not one thing. And that's what they're mad about. A simple hello will suffice. A simple hello. Hey Burnley, how you doing, baby? Auntie Q done gave her another name. Q called her Petunia, y'all. Petunia. I said, what Q? Who is Petunia? Girl, I about died laughing. A few. There are a few. And I mean, it's just as simple as, listen, nobody has to, but you know what, y'all? I see right now a lot of people like to pick sides. They like to pick a side, honey. You like Petunia? Yes, that's what Q gave a girl. Q had said Petunia, girl. Right, John? Right. And that's the real tea. It won't benefit them to reconcile because they making money off of her. The ones that kill me are the ones that are not making the money off of it. Though. You know what I'm saying? That you wasting a lot of time and energy for nothing. Trust them, but ask me. I know you're gonna need those breaths one day. You're gonna need them. You're gonna pray for them. You're gonna pray to God for those breaths that you're using and time that you're wasting on her. You're going to need it one day. You are.
Somebody called
Mm-mm.
you. You got some more though?
What? This?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I mean, you make me sick. I can't have nothing for myself. Oh my God, no, you don't love me. That's that fair weather love that you give me. Oh my God. Hey Donna, how you doing, baby? Just passing through. Get on back to making that coin, honey. May I have some ice, please? Oh, John, that's been tried and failed. Let me tell that right there has been tried and failed because of the mere fact that she likes talking bad about her. She likes being able to downgrade her every chance she get. You know what I'm saying? So that'll never happen. There will never be a peace there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Exactly, John. You have to shut the whole channel down, the entire channel, and you could tell. And she won't be the only one now. She won't be the only one that'll have to shut the channel down. No, he didn't, John. No, he didn't. Neither of us did.
You know how to break it
What?
up. It's stuff.
Why?
I don't know. That's how I found it.
Okay, thank you.
The way I break it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to figure
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You better get you one, honey. You better get you one. I'm not gonna strain my throat trying to yeah for these kids to come. Nope. That's why I got a bell. Got got 2.5 boxes of them because they love throwing them away. I got 2.5 boxes of bells. Okay, DVD. Okay. Not really, Summer Breeze. Not really. I know, Karen. Karen, you know what? Stop. Don't say that to where my kids can hear it. Don't say it to where the kids can hear it, girl. Because when I get to ringing this bell, somebody is coming. And that's one thing I do know. Let me ring it one more time and watch how fast somebody get in this room. Even my husband. Oh, he might be cussing, but he coming. He might be cussing, but he is coming. Mm-hmm. It is, Karen. It is. And you know what? When I started using these bells years ago when I was in school, and a lot of times if I'm covered with books, I can't move. I can't move my place. I can't move my position to get up and even go and get a glass of water. So I started ringing the bell. Girl, I've been ringing this bell for years. And my mom said, "Who do you think you are?" Guess who's ringing the bell now? Mm-hmm. Mom's ringing the bell now too. So unfortunately, the only somebody that can answer it at her house is my dad. But one thing about it, respect goes a long way, honey. Because guess what? I'm sitting up here ringing this bell, ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and nobody's coming. Yet you go in there and there's a house full of people. Girl, these people don't want me to act. These people do not want me to cut up on this Thursday afternoon, honey. They don't want it. They don't. And so, in order to keep my mouth closed, that's what they do. They get up and answer the bell. Thank you. Your birthday next month, connect dot. You are going to have to email me your address, honey. I'm going to send you a bell. But now you know you got the baby now. You know you got the baby. Now, my little girl, she's big enough to handle the bell. Your baby, might feel some type of way about that bell now, especially if she's resting. But email your address, and I will definitely send you a box of bells. It will not be an issue, honey. And one thing about y'all know, they can hear these bells even over the games. A lot of times they'll be in there playing. Like my son, he had the whole football team in there, and they're up in there playing and shit. Every woman deserves a bell. Every and more importantly, they deserve a response, honey. They deserve the response. I've been if I don't call the cell phones no more. I don't call. I can ring this bell. Y'all both gonna use, honey. Nah, nah, don't start the children using the bell. Now I do remember my fourth child. He broke his foot, and he was the only one that was ever allowed, to use my bell because he couldn't get up. He was the only one that was ever allowed to use it. Oh, she don't need one, John. She don't need one. I mean, but it's cute. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's one of those nights and you're in the den and she's in the bedroom and she's wanting a little me time and you're in there, you're in the den in the recliner and you hear this all of a sudden. That means come hither, daddy. That's what that means. Come hither, daddy. Mm-hmm. So see, you'll be glad at that point. Hey, Lady P, how you doing, baby? Yeah, you'll be glad to hear the bell then. Only then and only then should she be ringing that bell. Now she only be ringing that bell for ice or water. Now she need to ring that bell for when it's go time. Yes, when it's go time, baby. Mm-hmm. Now with my husband, he don't never ring the bell. I don't ever ring the bell, honey. He don't need no encouragement. He does not need encouragement. But it gives what it gives, honey. It gives. Why you rolling your eyes, Bertha May? Bertha May, why are you rolling your eyes, girl? Hey, Sandra, how you doing, baby? What's really going on, honey? I'm simply telling John when and when not to ring, get that bell, honey. The sounds of the different bells. The sounds, what they mean, honey. Hey, Queen Lewis, how you doing? Oh, you got a headache today? Oh, girl, but you not, because girl, I've been over here ringing this bell, girl. I've been over there ringing that bell. Don't let me give you too much of a headache, honey. If the remote too far, well, I've done that too, Connect Dot. Look, I wasn't talking to you, baby. I wasn't calling you. Thank you, though. Thank you. See that? See that? Every time that bell rings, somebody coming. Look, mad. Mad. I went there and slammed the door. Mad, child. Those are false alarms. John, I'm not the same way. Mm-mm. I'm not the same way. Listen, let me tell you something about Bama Girl. Um, but then you know what? A lot of times it's not planned. We don't have like really planned date nights. Let me see what's tonight, Thursday. And if I'm feeling frisky, you know what I'm saying? Then I know it's on and popping. If he comes in and he's glistening or whatever, he step out of the shower smelling like I like from the smell. Okay, it might be go time. It just I don't have a set. It just depends for me, babe. It depends. Get them in order, girl. It just depends for me. Cause I like for a man that smells good, y'all. I bought him some Creed. That man messed around and put on Creed, y'all. It's over. It's over. You understand me? You need a Bell DVD, honey. Listen, y'all had better get you one. They come in handy. They come in handy, honey. Yes, they do. And one thing about that Creed, even after he has left and gone to work, I still smell it on me, y'all. I still smell it. Even it lasts on you even after you bathe. Girl, get you some Creed. Karen said, I get up so you can stop, okay? Oh, really, T? I'm judging T. I am judging you. He up there. Listen, listen, he is talking to the Lord, and the Lord is using him to talk to the congregation, and you up there being managed in the mind. But one thing about it, that's your husband, honey, and you can think whatever you want to. God blesses that, honey. That's your husband. Hey, Nessa girl, how you doing, honey? Oh, Q's doing good. I will. I'll tell her that you're sending your prayers and love, baby. I will. Girl, maybe it's the suit, honey. I'm not mad at all. Hey, peace and solitude. How you doing, girl? Oh, good, boo. I know, boo. That's why they say they like petunia, honey. Petunia, like they like that better. Okay, John. Okay. Now he might have a problem with that one. Now he might have a problem with that. That's what T is supposed to do. She's supposed to feel like that by her husband. That's her husband. Yes. You're not gonna get struck, honey. Oh, y'all hear some more people coming in the house. Watch this. My daughter came in the house and she's trying to ignore the bell. And they talking about me, y'all. They arguing about who coming in. Okay, sunshine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Yeah, I caught myself ringing for the kids and the husband to mess around and walked in with the bell. Uh-oh. I know y'all heard this bell ringing.
No, it's a Kenny.
Yeah. And I know you heard it ringing because I heard your voice.
Okay, you heard his voice too.
Yeah, hubby messed around and came in and caught me ringing the bell. Talk about what you ringing the bell for?
You got that? You bought that?
Hold on, y'all.
You bought that. What miss?
Okay, John. John talking about your husband gonna make you shut this live down. Keep playing. Listen, I'm gonna be ringing the bell. The wrong face came through the door. The wrong face, honey. What the hell? Normally he called me when he on his way home. He just slid his head up. Normally I could hear him coming from down the block. I didn't hear anything. I knew I wasn't talking that loud, y'all. Y'all, he slid up and through this thing. Tom. Yeah, he caught me. John, you know you right too. He talking about he want to go get something to eat. Now y'all know we doing ladies night tonight. I'm gonna get me something to drink. I'm gonna I need to call 5A real quick and oh, they go just come in and laugh. Girl. By the time he came in, two other ones was with him. So I mean, they were all coming as a collective, trying to see what all I needed to do. Yes, he got me a piece of salt too. He got your ass. I got you. He got me, girl. Not talking and complaining about me. Y'all know what? Oh, that's what you would do, John. Mm-mm. Whose channel is the Sunshine? Oh, whose channel? Pretty Ricky Fontaine. We'll be on Pretty Ricky Fontaine's. Yes, tonight. Mm-hmm. It's ladies' night. I'm getting ready to go and get me a bottle of Moscato. And I'm gonna be ready. It's gonna be ladies' night, girl. It's time to turn up. Mm-hmm. Now, last week, of course, you already know everybody had something to say, honey. They were not feeling ladies' night. But is that stopping us? Oh, hell no, because what's going to happen this week? Ladies' night. Um, I'm sure they're in the talking trash. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I'm gonna get up off this live. Let me go ahead and see what's going on because they're putting they're putting something together, honey. They're putting something together that he bought for baby girl. Why would you? This is one thing I hate. Why would you go and buy something for baby girl that you got to put together, come home and complain about it? Why didn't you just have them put it together there? This is what I don't understand. And but you know what, John? The thing of it is, they did. I mean, this is not the first panel. This is not, the first ladies panel. It's just not. It's just a ladies panel where we all have, camaraderie. We already, get along. You know what I'm saying? You all just pop up out the blue and just throwing people in together and have nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work. You all have nothing in common. You're coming together for what? We're coming on here drinking, turning up, and having a good time, throwing in a topic here or there. That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it fun. So y'all, those of y'all who are going to join us, I hope that everybody will. It'll be around 8 o'clock Central Standard Time over there on Pretty Ricky Fontaine's channel. I will see you guys there. Thank you so much for coming through, hanging out with me, kicking it while I'm on my bull crap, me and my bell. You know what I'm saying? And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. And thank you for the cash apps, baby.